All right, we're backstage here at Winnipeg Comiccon with the legendary Lou Diamond Phillips. We got to chat a little bit in Montreal. I just remember the takeaway from that experience was just you were so nice and so kind with people. And then I got to see the trailer for Werewolves. Can you tell me a bit about the movie It Too? Because I know you were talking a little bit about that.
With Malcolm, who was here. I'm actually really thrilled with that film. That film is, I said it's a platypus,
right?
Because you just can't, categorize it. It is a horror black comedy.
Yeah.
Character study. I mean, some people, have said it's like The Shining meets Birdman.
Right.
And I have to give so many props to Max Janis, the writer-director, because he kind of wrote this perfect low-budget film.
Yeah.
It's all in one location. I play a director who has mounted a regional production of Julius Caesar, hence the title, Et Tu.
Yeah.
But the thing is he's slowly losing it because he thinks that his wife is stripping the hunky leading man, and he starts talking to the theater janitor Malcolm McDowell about it, and he's such an elitist and such a perfectionist when it comes to the theater, and some madness ensues. I
definitely have to check it out.
It's fun.
Was it your first time working with Malcolm?
It was, yes. But it's funny is I did another little horror film, an anthology film called Sanatorium way back when. And one of the reasons I did it was that I was going to have a scene with Malcolm McDowell.
Right.
Well, I show up on set and they've already shot it with him, and so I did it with green screen, and they put me in the scene with him.
How disappointed were you?
Incredibly
as an
disappointed.
actor. I mean, you probably grew up loving his stuff. Right?
I adore him, and then so to be able to work with him on it too was such a treat because I mean, such a pro, and just he's so fabulous, and theatrically and classically trained, and all of that. It's wonderful.
And I wouldn't be a true fan if I didn't ask you. I know we've talked before about the First Power and about that maybe coming back.
I would love to. I mean, I'm the only one kind of pushing it these days.
If someone's out there, option it. Like, talk to Lou.
I need to get to Bob Reznikov, because I have a concept of a concept, to kind of refresh it. But it was so good and it's developed such a cult following, and there have been so many things that have been rebooted, these days. They're going back to the original IP. Young Guns 3, is in the works. So that's one I've always wanted to revisit because a big fan of the genre.
It's a great little gem, man. It's like this hidden gem that when you watch
it's a horror action thriller.
So good.
Such a neat little hybrid. Yeah.